standing ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race. Fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. Planning and aggression, it's a thin line to walk, but that is what separates the racecraft from talk. Coming to the finish line, all bets are off. The win is on the line, and no quarter will be taken. It's time to make the pass. It's time for shake and bacon. It's time to start watching TVR-Esports Racing.
What's going on, race fans? We are out here with the TVR-Esports channel. We're here with the H&H Racing League. We are in the last week of the season here for the H&H Racing League, and I am Grandpa Thompson, going to bring you all the action right here live on the TVR-Esports channel tonight. Thursday night, this is H&H Racing Night. We'll have the LMS here at Bristol Motor Speedway. 25 lap runs, so it's going to be a quick race, be over in a hurry. So pick your favorite driver up front as we get started out here at Bristol, because it will be a short race, over and really, really quick. So after that, though, about 8 o'clock, about an hour after this race, just about a 30-minute break, 20-minute break, probably something like that, 15 minutes. 8 o'clock Central Time is when we'll start the next race, and that will be the street stock race. We'll be right back here at Bristol Motor Speedway with the street stocks. And race will be a little bit longer, as it is a regular scheduled full race. And these races for this one are a series that H&H was testing out to see if they would get enough drivers, to see if everybody wanted to get out there and run a couple laps in the LMS series, and just see how it turned out. And apparently they got a pretty good crowd showed up. Everybody's having lots of fun. So we're gonna go racing next season, I believe, in the LMS series. They makes a few changes, but I believe they are talking about running this series again next season. So we got the H&H Racing League tonight. here on Thunder Valley Racing League's TVR-Esports channel. I am Grandpa Thompson, and I do appreciate you showing up for us. We appreciate all of our fans out there and showing up for both the H&H Racing League and Thunder Valley and all the other racing leagues that race with us out here. But tonight, the main event belongs to H&H Racing League. And we're going to see how good these guys can do. Oh, my goodness. I hope we don't see a lot of that tonight. Right now, we're on practice. They got a few minutes left to practice out there. Sure do want to give a shout-out before we get started to the live chat. Got a lot of visitors out there in the live chat. Got several people joining us here. I think we got about 4 people right now on before the start. Hopefully, we get a few more as the race progresses and we get a little further into it. Like I said, though, this one's going to be a short one. So if you don't join us here early for the beginning of this race, you may miss a good portion of it. So get ready. We're going racing at Bristol Motor Speedway with the LMS Series right here with H&H Racing League. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that. We always enjoy having our subscribers hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and it always helps the algorithm, keeps our races popping up in front of everybody that wants to see them. And, of course, we do all this free. We are a donation-based TVR-Esports channel. It's donation-based, so that Cash App at TVR-Esports there, you see there, just go to Cash App, that $sign TVR-Esports. If you want to throw a little cup of coffee our way, buy old Grandpa a cup of coffee for putting on the show for you, and I sure would appreciate it. Got a lot of good drivers out there tonight, getting a good look at some of their cars out there. Hopefully the graphics are to par as we go racing tonight. A couple of nice-looking HHR race cars right there. Michael Wedscheider and Shane the Doorman Harbin in the blue car. Michael Wedscheider in that purple car. Good-looking paint jobs there on those teammates. H&H Racing Team. Chad Okie Budman Thompson joining us tonight. He's in the weed car out there, number 70. Recognizable everywhere he goes. Always in that big old green number 70 car. There's the other H&H car right there. HHR Racing Series. That'd be the GOAT's car, the number 1. He is the GOAT. I believe he is up in race control tonight. Going to keep track of everybody and make sure everybody minds the rules out there tonight. Cale Eckert in the number 43. Looks like he's going to be joining the race tonight. So we do a shout out to everybody joining us. Thank you so much. The TVR-Esports channel is just growing and growing, and we couldn't do it without the drivers, the other leagues that help us out putting on these shows, and, of course, all of our fans out there that come and watch the show every week and help us put all this stuff on. So big shout out to you. We appreciate you. We could not ask for anything better than the fans out there watching the races. There's one to watch. Number 69, Rodney German, that purple car. He's been one to watch all season long. Definitely a top runner. Going to be up front tonight. Barring any mistakes or accidents out there in the car, like that right there in the wall, he's going to be able to be out front. He's always a threat to win that race, Rodney German. Ace Throckmorton, number 72. We've seen his car out there on the track several times. He's a good driver. Got some shout-outs to a couple of drivers in the live chat. Appreciate you. 59, 21 getting some shout-outs. 72, number 22. 77, 59 getting some shout-outs. So a lot of drivers out there have some fans in the live chat tonight. So hopefully everybody's watching, and hopefully your favorite driver takes home a win or at least a podium, right? That's the idea. 001, Doyle Boyd. We call him Papa Tater. The driver of the Brookwood Homes Thunder Valley racing car. One of the biggest supporters of the TVR-Esports channel, Brookwood Homes. Big, huge, gigantic shout out to Brookwood Homes. They just help us so much with their contributions and keep everything going and keep everything moving along and make it possible for us to get out here and race with all these guys every single week. Matter of fact, we race Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tune in every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to the TVR-Esports channel about the same time except for Sunday. It's about 6 or 7 o'clock to about 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. In that area is when all the races are. And then on Sunday, TVR-Esports does the Thunder Valley Pro 2 run, which happens about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, that's a little earlier. Everything else is evening time races, so tune in after work and watch these guys turn left, enjoy a little bit of original music. All the songs you hear as we go through the race, anything you hear on, as far as a song being sung on the during the race, is the lyrics are all yours truly. Grandpa Thompson wrote all the lyrics, and with a little help of AI, we got some music put to it, and it comes out with some really cool songs. So enjoy the music as we get ready for the racing to get started here. They will be going into qualifying next, as right now everybody's just out there turning the wheel and practicing a little bit. So good luck to all of our drivers out there. Good luck to your favorite driver out there on the track. Fans that are watching, be sure to keep commenting. Be sure to keep hitting that like button. And Grandpa will be right back in just a few minutes with all the race action play-by-play.
Max out the force feedback, excitement rising in your brain. Getting ready to put it on the edge, hoping you can hold your lane. As the field rounds the final turn and is headed for the start, you can feel the adrenaline revving up in your excited sim. Racing hard, hit the apex, keep it tight. Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. We're halfway there and it's time to pit. Got to get it down and keep it off the wall. Rolling the right lane as fast as they allow. Hard on the brakes, sliding to the stall. Got to get away without the tires spin. One bad stop could cost you the win. Time to turn it up, back on the pace. Nothing left to do but go win the race. Hit the apex, keep it tight. Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive.
Sun comes up on Thunder Valley and shines on the racing track. Juice box Cooper's made the pole again. He won't be looking back. Got the racing socks pulled up tight. Every eye turns when you roll by. They call him Juice box Cooper, and he was born to fly. Green flag, it's time to go. One blink and you're gone. Throttle it up and hold that line, and you never pause too long, because he's Juice box Cooper. He's coming for the lead. He's Juice box Cooper, and you will soon pass everyone. Green flag, it's time to go. One blink and you're gone. Throttle it up and hold that line, and you never pause too long, because he's Juice box Cooper. He's coming for the lead. He's Juice box Cooper. You know he's got speed. When the pack gets wild and the heat comes down, you don't fold, you lean, you on that ground. One more turn, one more shout. Juice box Cooper, bring it home now. He's Juice box
That's right, everybody. For the first time, we have a theme song for one of our drivers. I couldn't help but play it. That is the funniest thing I think I've ever heard. But Juicebox Cooper, Seth Cooper.
Hey, you there, buddy?
One of our fast drivers out there. Looks like he's going to be sitting in second. As you can hear, our track mics are on, so you will be able to hear what's going on out there on the track tonight as they speak to each other. As should be just about ready to get started out here. Let me check the time real quick. Looks like we got about 2.5 minutes. So 2.5 minutes for you to get you a snack, get you something to eat, get ready to go racing out here with H&H Racing League at Bristol Motor Speedway. 25 laps in the LMS series. Last race of the season until next season. We'll probably take about a week or two break here before they start the season back up again. And hopefully we will be able to go live on the TVR-Esports channel with H&H Racing next season. So tune in right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and get ready for some racing here in just about 2 more minutes with the H&H Racing League.
Thanks for everybody coming on with last night or late model stop. We do plan on continuing the season and continuing to run late model stops next season. I'll make some announcements and send you some emails and stuff. The top three, if you care to, when you finish the race, stay on the track, jump in the Discord and H&H, and Grandpa's going to get the top three interview. He's doing this race live. Any questions?
Robbing doors and trading paints, fighting for the win. That's HHR racing on Thursday nights. Join the race, feel the speed, and get your name up in lights.
All right, race fans, it's time to go racing out here with the H&H Racing. I'm so used to saying TVR. H&H Racing League here on TVR-Esports channel. Let's get started with our starting lineup. We got Michael Wedgeshine, an HHR driver, in the number 59. Seth Cooper in the number 99 is going to be on his outside. Number 98, Jamie Howell in the is going to be the sleeper. The number, 98. 69 is Rodney German. Number 001 is going to be Doyle Boyd. That's Papa Tater out there, Brookwood Homes driver. Shane Harbin is out there in the number 21. The number 70 is going to be Chad Budman Thompson. Number 74, Austin O'Keefe. Cale Eckert is out there in the number 43. 72 is going to be Ace Throckmorton. Number Ty Stanley going to be the 02. Number 1, Mike Heminger, the GOAT. Of course, he's up in the booth tonight. Then myself, of course, Brent Grandpa Thompson. We are also in the booth, in the broadcasting booth. Cody Bromeister is in the number 19. Don't know if he'll be joining the field tonight or not. We'll see if he makes it out there onto the field before we get started. But here we go. We're about to go racing with HHR Racing League here on a Thursday night. Every Thursday night. Oh, got a little bit of a blink there in the internet connection. Every Thursday night, HHR Racing League. Right here, LMS and Street Stocks. LMS is at right now at 7 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock, they will race Street Stocks. So hopefully those little internet blinks won't be too bad. Not too much weather going on out here in good old Oklahoma, where the Thunder TVR-Esports is based out of. Hence the name Thunder Valley. That's how we got the TVR-Esport name. But hopefully everything will run okay. And we'll see how it goes here. We're getting started. We are rolling. We are headed for the HHR restart zone. Once the flag drops, these guys will go to racing, and hopefully we get to see a lot of really great action out here with the H&H Racing League here in the last race of this season of the LMS. Michael Wedscheider's put on a good performance, I guarantee you. Seth Cooper on the outside there is another one to watch. That number 99, that white car there on the outside, representing Hendricks Motors. He's going to be fast. Right behind them, the sleeper. Usually starts out in the back and works his way to the front. He got a good qualifying lap. He's going to start up front this time in third place. Rodney German right there. Those are some all really good cars up there in those first two rows to get started. So we'll see how they take off. Hopefully we get a good start and a good race here. 25 laps will not take these guys long. Hopefully have no cautions or maybe just a few. We'll see what happens. I don't think they need any tires or fuel for this one. It's just a sprint race. So it's the first one to the finish line gets the win. Michael Wedscheider will be on the inside into turn number 1. Green flag this time as the pace car comes off in turn number 4. We are the TVR Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson, your broadcaster. Hit that thumbs up button now. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Who's your favorite driver? Who's going to win this thing? Is it going to be Michael Wedscheider? Is it going to be Seth Cooper?
Green flag.
Green flag is flying. We are away in racing. A little bit of bump in there as we got started. 99 just a little slow on the gas pedal. Around the corner we go, 3 wide. Seth Cooper way out wide on the outside, letting everybody by. Had a little trouble. Not sure if he's having some issues. Something went wrong with Seth Cooper's car. But Michael Wedscheider with a half a second, almost a full second lead over the field as we get started out here. 99, or 89, 98, sorry, Jamie Howell. Big wiggle out of Jamie Howell as he got sideways there, lost several positions. Any kind of hiccup here at Bristol is going to cost you a lot of spots. HHR driver holding somebody off there. That's sorry. Shane Harbin is who that was. We got one down in the pits already. Yeah, I'm sure enough. Seth Cooper down in the pits. Not sure what happened with Seth Cooper, but he is definitely having a pit there. He had to have a drive-through. Something wrong with equipment, I'm sure. Maybe real life. This is sim racing. You never know. 21 laps left to run. Already at lap number 4. Shane Harbin in 5th place. 4th place going to Jamie Howell right now, the sleeper, as he's trying to track down the Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater, up there in the 001. Papa Tater currently holding down the bottom of the podium, trying to catch Rodney German. We talked about him in the beginning of the race, saying Rodney was one to watch. Michael Wedscheider, though, he took off at the beginning of this race and said, no, this one's mine. I'm going to be gone till the finish. He said, I'm going green to checkered right now. Took off in that number 59. Got a big lead on the field there. Seth Cooper back out on the racetrack, now showing a couple laps down, 2 laps down as he had to pit under green flag conditions. 3 laps down as he pit on lap number 2. Don't think we will have a caution. He probably won't get any of those back unless we just have a big accident somewhere out here on the track. But right now, everybody seems to be towing the line and doing a good job of turning that car left. Here's a little bit of a battle going on right here as the 43 on the outside, Cale Eckert, does battle with Ty Stanley. Ty Stanley gets the advantage down on the inside and makes the pass. Chad Okie Budman Thompson, the 70 car, back there in 8th, trying to hang on to that position. The doorman, Shane Harbin, in the top 5. Caution is out. They're saying the caution is out. Let's see if we can find the accident real quick. Not sure what happened. Oh, right here. That may have been, I'm not sure if that was it. Not sure where the caution came from, but definitely got a caution out. Pace car is out on the track. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. So, not seeing any cars really. There's one right there. There's our car. Austin O'Keefe's got a little bit of an issue there. He's got a black flag for Austin O'Keefe. Not sure what happened there. Get the replay cam and just did not find the issue. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. So a self-spin. That'd have been a self-spin probably. Yep, self-spin by Austin O'Keefe in the number 74. All right, we'll get right back to the live action here. So 74, Austin O'Keefe brings out the caution.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn one, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life.
All right, pace cars off. We're in the HHR restart zone and racing one more time out here at Bristol Motor Speedway with the H&H Racing League. First caution of the night, lap number 13. And we are back to racing again. Side-by-side action, 3 wide going into the turn. Papa Tater in the middle, damn near got caught up. Shane the doorman managed to get out of the throttle a little bit and let him have it. Probably the wiser decision of the 2 or 3 that could have been made there, as he tries to get a little grip and stay out in front of, I believe that's Cale Eckert that's trying to chase him down there. Up front of them, though, there is a battle going on, as Michael Wedscheider is under extreme pressure by the 69, Rodney German. Rodney German doing everything he can to get out. He's got his nose under. He had the position under Michael Wedscheider, and they got together. Let's back up and take another quick look at it. We're in the slow motion camera here coming into the corner. Rodney German has the position, has the wheel in, and just Michael Wedscheider just kind of comes down on his front end, it looked like to me. And around the corner they go there. Probably a racing incident. We'll see what the race control calls it. But Michael Wedscheider and Rodney German getting together and causing the next caution here. Lap number 17, caution number 2 with the H&H Racing League.
Like that,
It's all good, Jamie.
pretty work, everybody. Tails at work behind me, brother.
What was the plan when you dove into the corner much deeper than you can? Now the pace car is out, everybody is slowing, can't seem to finish a race, tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad, it may have cost Grandpa the win. Now get in the pits to get it fixed and never let it happen again. Now the pace car is out, everybody is slowing, can't seem to finish a race, tempers are hot and showing.
Fans, I'm not sure if it's just Grandpa or if I'm just seeing things, but the right front fender of the sleeper, Jamie Howell, looks a little bit bent up. I'm not sure if he don't have some damage on the right front fender of that car. Look how that wheel's sticking out a lot more than everybody else's. Yeah, he may have a little bit of a fender bender there on that right front end, maybe pushed in just a little bit. Don't know if that'll help him or hurt him. Yeah, you can see some scrapes right there on the paint. Yeah, he's got some damage on that right front. Let's see if it affects him in this takeoff, though, as we get ready to get started. They're going to go 2 wide here in just a minute. And we're going to get started again. 6 laps left to run as we're on lap number 19. I told you this race was going to go fast. And here we are right here at the end of it. If you are in the live chat, thank you so much for coming and watching the race and cheering on your favorite drivers out there. Appreciate everybody and all the chat that's been going on. Big, huge thank you to everybody for showing up. So shout out to all the fans and the drivers and drivers' families and all those people that are showing up and watching the race. We're 2 wide. We're about to go racing. The pace car is coming off turn number 4. As we get ready to go here. 5 laps left to run. Let's see if we can get it. Can they get it, chat? Let me know. Are they going to go green to checkered here, 5 laps, or are we going to see another caution before we see that white flag? You tell me before we go green in the chat. Any more cautions? 1, 2, 0. Green flag. Here we go. We're racing. 4 laps left to go. Around the corner we go. Jamie the Sleeper Howell out front leading the race. Right behind him, Ty Stanley, the 0-2, and Doyle Boyd. Papa Tater has been in that same position pretty much all race long in 3rd. Shane the Doorman trying to catch up. And right behind him, a gaggle of cars get blanket of. Oh my goodness, they get together. Seth Cooper gets together with the number 70. We got a caution. They didn't make it 2 laps. Let's get a look at it, see what happened here. Super slow motion coming around the corner. Got Chad Thompson on the outside. Down the inside, the 69, Rodney German 99, Seth Cooper. Around the corner they come, and oh my goodness, that was just, they just got too close. I think Seth might have let it drift out a little bit wide. Okay, Budman got it down a little bit low, and they just got together. Let's get a different camera angle on that. As there we go. That's a good camera angle as we go into slow motion. Yeah, you can see him there. Yeah, that may have been on the Okie Budman. He just kind of pulled it down in front of Seth Cooper. Got a little bit close and just could not quite get through there.
Black clear, I mean.
So another caution is out at lap 23 with just a green-white checkered left to go out here at Bristol Motor Speedway with the H&H Racing League.
Rising up in the stands, sim racing friends are setting up for the fans, making sure all the belts and tires are tight, getting the mind ready for the long hard fight. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams. When the green flag drops and the fans stand up, it's all gas pedal with a little bit of luck. Turning hard on the wheel into turn 1, making lefts and trading paints until the race is done. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams. Coming to the final turn, the finish is all you see. When sim racing friends are turning left, TVR-Esports is the place to be.
All right, pace car is coming off in turn number 4. We're going to go racing green-white checkered with the H&H Racing League at Bristol Motor Speedway in the final week of the series. Here we go into turn number 1. Out front, Jamie Howell has the lead. That number 98, 02, Ty Stanley. Going to challenge on the outside, coming long on the outside, going to try to carry the speed. Jamie Howell manages to get enough grip to hang on to it on the bottom. Another race back here in the back. Here we go, Jamie Howell out front. Final lap of the race. 0-2, Ty Stanley loses the front end. Gets up into the wall. Papa Tater takes over second. Around the corner they come. Jamie Howell is across the finish line in first. Doyle Boyd, Papa Tater is showing in second place in the 001. Shane, the doorman Harbin, going to take home third in the number 21 car. Outstanding job by everybody out there tonight. We're going to see if we can't get a couple of them up here into the booth to get a little talk out of them. We'll be right back. So enjoy the ending of music here, and we'll be right back with some interviews, I hope.
Come on up. Sorry about that, buddy.
Hey, sorry, Michael. Evidently, I screwed that up. Don't forget top three to go on the Xfinity Friday if you want to be on the YouTube live chat.
All right, fans, we're back here with the Grandpa Thompson in the broadcast booth, and we do have a couple of our winners up here. We have second and third joining us in the booth. We're waiting on Shane Harbin. We'll see if he shows up. But first of all, let's jump to our second place winner out here, Papa Tater, Doyle Boyd in the 001 Brookwood Homes car. Hey, Papa Tater, can you hear me?
I sure can, Brent. Yeah, sure can. Thanks for having us to do the winner circle. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. I want to make sure we give a shout out to our fans and give you guys a minute to let us know about how the race went. So let the fans know there. How did it go at Bristol tonight in the LMS race?
Well, first of all, I appreciate you getting me into this leagues and the TVR channel and the H&H Racing Circuit. It's been great working together. And I'm proud to drive the Brookwood Homes car and be a sponsor for this league. But Bristol's one of my favorite tracks. Doesn't matter if it's dirt or asphalt. This is something I enjoy. I love the short tracks, and it's fun to race here. I hope at the very end I didn't touch Ty, but it looks like maybe he broke something or he just shot to the right. But I'm glad to bring home second place win, and thank you guys for putting it on.
Yeah, it looked like Ty just lost the front end there coming around those last couple turns and shot up into that outside wall. Yeah, we watched you all day long. You did a good job hanging around right there about third place pretty much the whole race, and then got a little bit of luck your way and came out on second. So congratulations. Who do you want to shout out to before you get off tonight?
You know me, man. I got to say something to the grandkids, man. Thank God that God's given me a great life, and the family's what matters most than anything. And just appreciate you guys for putting this on. And I couldn't do it without the sponsor of Brookwood Homes. So thank you very much.
Outstanding. Congratulations. Papa Tater out here winning it for the grandkids. All right, we got another winner out here. We got the number 1 car in the Bristol race tonight. Jamie, the sleeper Howe, driving the number 98 tonight, takes it to the win. Kind of hung around the 4th or 5th place kind of most of the night tonight, and then all of a sudden at the end there just managed to come out on top during one of the cautions. So tell us a little bit about, Jamie, about your race.
I was just hanging out doing my thing, and I fell back on the start of the race from 3rd, didn't get a good start, and fell back to 5th, and just worked my way back forward, let everybody do their mess up front. Unfortunately, Michael got taken out, and some competitors unfortunately went to the rear of the field, and it put me up front. And me, Ty, and was it Doyle, all racing for the lead at the end. So it was a good race. Appreciate everybody basically racing clean for the most part. It's good.
It was a good race. It was exciting to watch and broadcast. I had a lot of fun doing it. Hopefully the fans, we had actually several people watching on the broadcast, so hopefully you had a fan out there too watching. But congratulations. Who do you want to shout out to before you go tonight?
Shout out to anybody watching, everybody that puts this together. You deciding to go, starting to do this live is cool and everything, so we all appreciate that. So thanks so much.
No problem. Hopefully it goes well. Big, giant congratulations to you tonight, Sleeper, as you take home the win at the last race at the LMS Series for H&H Racing at Bristol Motor Speedway. Street Stocks are coming up next, fans, so be sure to tune in for that one. Don't see Shane anywhere showing up in the booth. So hopefully, if we don't get him before I get off here, give a shout out to Shane for taking home third place. The doorman, number 21, takes home third for H&H Racing League. And hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. I appreciate all you fans out there watching in the live chat. Be sure to come back and join us at 8 o'clock, about 10 after 8, 5 after 8, something like that. We'll get started with the Bristol Street Stock Race right here with H&H Racing League. Hey, get you a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line.